And that is an alligator lizard. He is not injured, actually. So I think one of the things with these guys, because I mean, like, look around right now, because like it kind of looks like we're devastating the ecosystem, the environment, right? But these guys pre-existed any humans on this continent, and they lived here for millions of years before the first human ever walked on this continent, and they'll probably still outlive us. So even though the fire looks devastating, a lot of times from like my wildland fire experience, you know, I've seen a lot of dead animals, but a lot of times when we do these prescribed fires, we don't see a lot of dead animals afterwards. So that either means that these guys know how to get away, or they're just not around when we burn. So definitely don't let the fire kind of like make you think that we're killing these guys, because I mean, I've been doing this for a few years now, and I've never seen a fried lizard yet. I mean, we've definitely seen injured ones.
Doing prescribed fire.
Doing prescribed fires.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know that you know, large woody debris, large logs is one of the ways that those things in a normal, you know, historic fire environment, they would take shelter on those bigger, larger tree logs. Right.
We call those microhabitats, because it's different than the surroundings. So like in herpetology, there's this thing where you go out herping, which it's a verb, and essentially when we go out, you're herping, you're looking for amphibians and reptiles. So one of the things that you actually do is you flip logs over to look for the critters. And one of the big things I've noticed from like a lot of people that are more into the hobby of herping is they'll flip the log over, find the cool critter, and then they'll pick up the critter, and then they leave the log rolled over, and they don't actually roll the log back, covering up that microhabitat. And because you got to remember that even under a log in the middle of summer, it's going to have some moisture. And for a lot of our like amphibians, like our California slender salamanders, or you know, that's beneficial to them. They need that. And again, like we were just talking about, you know, like when a fire comes through, if it's fast moving and it just kind of moves over and it doesn't like get super hot, that will actually preserve that microhabitat for those organisms to actually strive to be better, or they'll survive essentially.